people are fascinated with it. I mean, 23 seasons. Let's see, I have this written down. It was 23 seasons, 325 episodes. That's a lot of seasons. So people love this show and other Alaska shows that show this kind of alternative type of living off the grid. Do you think viewers kind of crave a less complicated life? Not that it's uncomplicated living off the land, but a less technologically based type of life, you know? Do you think people like want that? And that's what these shows do for the audience?
I think people like watching this kind of stuff because to them it's taboo. We are so influenced by technology and capitalism and living in a warm home with 3 cars and 6 bedrooms that seeing people who live off the land is just so fascinating because it's bizarre. They're like, what the heck? But in my mind, those are like the people that we film with, they're some of the happiest people. They are just on their own terms, doing their own thing. And I think people dream and wish they could do that because it to them it's a fantasy. To me, it's a fantasy. I would love to just like go live in a cabin and chop wood with my dog and my wife and wake up and be like, what am I going to do today? Doesn't matter. It's up to me. So people, they clock out of their 9 to 5, come home, crack open a beer, turn on life below zero because they're like, it brings them into this unknown reality that they can't even fathom because we are so consumed by what our society has made us like believe. It's just taboo to them.
I like that. I think, and I watched on the Joe Rogan show, he asked you like same question, like, why are you living out there? What are you doing? And she's like, I'm living. She said, it's the subsistence lifestyle is kind of romantic. There's all these YouTube, and people out there doing these kind of shows, but she's connecting to nature and living life. Like, do a lot of people don't have a life outside of work, like what are they doing? And I think Sue felt like, she was really living. And if she died out there because of the weather conditions or an animal, she was okay with that because she was living her life on her terms.
Exactly on our own terms. I completely agree. There would be a lot of times we'd be out there and we'd be done for the day, and I'd just go walk outside and stare at the sky or the northern lights or just take in that remoteness, that silence, that just like complete solitude and being removed and being like this it's different. And she is living. They are all living. And they can tell thousands and thousands of stories that people will never be able to tell. And those are also the stories we were telling too with our cameras, right? And that's why people are so enthralled by seeing that. So like these people are crazy. And I'm like, no, these people are happy. Like they love every day. And there are hardships that come with that. But like for me too, I enjoy that. I love those hardships. Love a challenge. I didn't start working on that show because I thought it would be easy. Complete opposite, you know?